Hello, welcome to Christ-Centered Gamer's latest unboxing of one of OneMore's newest earbuds. I don't know if you can see that in the camera, hopefully it's coming through. This is the OneMore EarClip S12. Using all new open audio technology, 10mm diaphragm, cinema level surge hearing, sense of hearing, I don't know what that means, bass enhancement and directional sound. Here's the back of the box, which I don't know if it's coming through or not, but it says all new open audio technology. Charging time of earphones, 1.5 hours. Charging time of case, 2.5 hours. Playback time of a single earphone fully charged, 8 hours. That's actually really good for this. I believe it's a budget model. I have to double check the pricing. I actually don't know for sure, but um, this is the S20 ear clip model, and it had about 4 or 5 hours of battery life. So for this to say 8, this is really quite interesting. It supports Bluetooth 5.4. So yeah, I'm actually really excited to check this out. And it looks like it's a new design as well. So it's got two mics for AI environmental noise cancel for clear calls. Wear it without feeling. One ear is 5 grams. That's really light. IPX5 waterproof, Bluetooth 5.4. So it's just the side of the box here I'm reading. So I guess that's about it. Let's get this thing open. Let's see what's inside. Hopefully a pair of earbuds or ear clips. Sorry, I don't want to get that wrong. See if I cut it enough to get this thing open. That's a tricky box. This thin cellophane plastic, whatever you call it, this thin plastic, it's always tough. I thought I had it cut open, but apparently not. So here we go. Get that out of the way. Just trying to get this guy figured out here. Opening these is always tough. It's always tough. Right? Is that enough? Is that enough? This entire video could be the foibles of my inability to open a box. My inability never ends. Okay, almost there. We got it. We got it. Okay, here we go. When using this headset for the first time, remove the headset insulation sticker. Charge and activate the headset before use. There you go. Hopefully that's easy to see. So it looks like we got a white model. And you just take this plastic off right here. This is cute. So it's got the little pearlescent white case here. You got the Type-C port on the top, a little LED indicator on the bottom. And that's not too much more, but I'll check the box before we go and dive into the earbuds themselves. Let's see what else is in the box. I saw something in there. It's got a tab, but my lack of skill and the ability to use said tab. There we go. All right, so we've got a user guide, a QR code for technical support, and is that it? That is it. Okay. So no cables or anything like that. So pretty straightforward. So let us see what is inside the earbud box. Okay. Here they are. It's kind of hard to see, but there's a really interesting design. Just two little ear clips. Here's one. Right here we've got stickers to remove, it looks like. And then here's the other, and that is a very interesting design. Earbuds are changing their designs to make them, I'm presuming, more and more comfortable. I assume that's what we're trying to accomplish. But it's certainly interesting how they changed them so much. Like we had in-ear monitors, they still exist, they're still popular. But we had over-the-ear clips, which I really liked. OneMore's S70, I really like that a lot. We also had the S35 and the S50, which I never saw an S50, but they have a ton of models. And then they had this S20 ear clip, which has a different design. It just goes like this. I really do like this pair quite a bit. It's very comfortable, very comfortable. And then we got this new design. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in here. And now we can see we got an LED status light. And let's see if my phone can see them. Let's see if the old Bluetooth is showing up already. Pair new device. I'm not seeing it just yet. So let me try opening this up and see if it opens, see if it recognizes it after that. If I take it out, will it show up? Well, I am not seeing it. Oh, there we go. One more S12. It took a couple of tries. Uh, sure, I guess. It asks for permissions to allow context and call history. And there it is. It's connected. Okay. So now my question is this is the right side. So I'm guessing it goes like this. This works. How does this fit? I may actually have to look at the manual. These are weird. How do they clip on your ears? Give me a picture, please. Okay, so it's similar to an ear clip. This one says right. So it actually goes around like that. Okay, so there you go. And then it goes the same way over here. All right, it says 90% battery, so that's good. Um, does it show up in the One More app on Android? Let me find out. One More S12 Connect. All right. All right, now I should be able to tell you what features it's got. Product color is the pearl or the off-white. So there's 4 different colors, which is nice. You probably can't tell, but it's got white, this color, off-white, a purplish color, and a black color. So I'm going to choose that. It's got sound options for 6 different EQ settings: studio, bass reducer, bass booster, voice enhancement, classical, and pop. Custom settings for double tap or triple tap, plays, pause, and previous track and next track, which is what I prefer to have it on, so that works. All right, and then we've got shortcuts, gaming mode for low latency. It's got a gaming mode, very good. Extra settings, experimental features are nothing. It is blank under experimental features. Does it have any firmware updates? It does not. Okay, so that's interesting. The experimental features is there, but nothing in there. Okay, all right, cool. So it does not support dual device, which is fine. I mean, these are affordable earbuds, if I recall. So let's see how they sound. Let's just do a quick test. All right, so get reasonably loud. Not a ton of bass, which is not uncommon for this style, but again, it's surprisingly loud, actually. I'll have to compare it against those S20s. They don't sound bad. I mean, the open ear clip styles, this one as well, is not an audiophile sound, but it's certainly not bad. Let me see what um, that's the wrong place. Let me see uh, what codecs it supports. Audio codecs. I'll tell you that real quick. Bluetooth AAC is the default, and SBC is the other one. Okay. So that's pretty common on lower end devices, and AAC is not bad. I can't complain. I mean, yeah, LDAC is better, but let me just see if I can do it real quick and tell you what the MSRP on this model is. Um, okay, one more S12. And according to One More's website, it is, drum roll please, $39.99. Okay, which is about the same as this guy, if I recall. I believe the S20 was about the same. Let me see, open ear. Oh, the S20 was, I don't see it on the product list anymore. Huh, that's interesting. I wonder if this replaces that. Maybe it didn't, maybe they didn't like it. Maybe they didn't like the design, or they got. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not. Whatever. It's not my business. But I don't see it on their website anymore. That's interesting. Huh. Okay. Well, maybe this replaces the S20. And I got a lucky relic right here. I don't see it on their website anymore. Okay. Well, whatever. Cool. Well, the battery life's certainly a lot better, so that's a big benefit. So, all right, great. Well, thank you so much for checking this out, and please look forward to the full written review. It will be linked in the description. Take care. God bless, and have a great day.